Hello YouTube, Karlhto here. So probably need to learn how to connect my full frame camera to the computer so you can hear me. I mean better quality image. So to go into the subject now, my experience with indiefy. Don't go to indiefy. I'm gonna tell you why. Indiefy hasn't sponsored me one time. I'm not screen recording their website for legal reasons. I wanted to try out the content ID on indiefy. So I said, let's do it. I took my credit card, my debit card, declined. Another debit card declined. Had to call my bank because it was fraud. When you decline too many times, you get fraud. So I keep continuing finding a solution. So I made a prepaid card on my bank electronically on the internet. I put $10 in. I paid the fee of the month. I signed up. The dashboard saying everything was different. If you want to put your songs on Content ID, you have to put them on YouTube Music. I just wanted Content ID, but they say you have to put it on YouTube Music. Okay. Distributed the song, created a new profile for Spotify. I already have a profile for Spotify. They created a new one. I don't remember if they asked me if I have a profile on Spotify. I assumed maybe they will find me. Usually you have to put your Spotify link so they can find you. So they distribute the beat on Spotify under a new profile, Karlito. Um, they did not distribute to Apple Music, so I had to wait. I had to wait a week for the distribution. Like even if I wanted to distribute the beat today, you have to wait a week. Like a Muse. So a week passed by, the release date comes, but I'm not sure if you have to wait a week. But even if you don't have to wait, it's not worth it. Your card is gonna keep getting declined. And I said, okay, take down the release. I moved to another distributor. They said, if you if you want to take down the release, you must pay a fee. You can only take down without a fee if you leave the release on DSPs for 60 days. So I'm like, okay, how much is the fee? And I'm waiting for them to tell me. Terrible support team. They don't even reply to you. And even if you search, like after what happened to me, I searched on YouTube, and not YouTube, on Google, is indiefy legit, indiefy legit. So on Google I search indiefy legit, and the first thing that comes up is indiefy is a scam or something. So I don't see it now. Anyways, so I went on a different distributor. Everything was okay. Everything was okay. My beat was distributed. Then you can ask me if indiefy isn't good, if the other one isn't good, what's good? The ones that are good, they're very expensive, okay? Like Venice Music is very good. They deliver in a day your song on Spotify and iTunes. But it costs, it costs $60 a year, and they don't have a content ID now. They need to make a content ID for smaller artists. They have content ID for bigger artists. So yeah. What else? Stay away from indiefy. Stay away from distributors that pop up a lot on your cookies, ads. Even DistroKid. Stay away from DistroKid. DistroKid isn't scam, but it takes a lot of fees, and Does it have it charges for content ID? Um, I recommend you to pay some money for a distributor. Don't use a free distributor. Also, even if you pay a lot of money, you know, to a distributor, maybe it's gonna be a problem. Who knows? I wanna make a video about SoundOn, TikTok's platform. Very bad logging in. You always forget your password. It has verified authentication. Like I always have problems when I wanna log in with my computer to SoundOn. Really bad problems. Like they ask me stupid questions, like the capsta. You have to fill out the questions to not for them to not say you as a bot. And really bad. Like I'm trying now to log in. I don't understand. Let's see if I did it. No. It's gonna probably it's gonna probably lock me out if I continue logging in. So I'm mentioning SoundOn is because after I went to indiefy, I said, okay, let's go to SoundOn. SoundOn is for USA and Canada and England. It's free. They take 10% after the second year. So a distributor beat there the same beat that I did on indiefy. I waited like 4 days, maybe 3 days, 2 days, nothing. It was under review. I emailed them, take it down. I found a new distributor, another one. Uh, they they haven't responded to my email. So now I'm trying to log in on that site, SoundOn, and it keeps asking me for select this object, select that object. To tell you the truth, a good distributor that has paid me good money is Repost Network, Repost by SoundCloud. People tell me that outside of the USA they take a lot of taxes, but even whatever job you do, they take taxes. So even if you go work in a supermarket, you're gonna pay taxes. Music distribution and video distribution and marketing doesn't mean that it's free. It's another job for you to do. Okay, just because you're sitting in your house and not going outside doesn't mean that it's not a job. Music is a job. If you want to have publishing, if you want to have if you want to have distribution, you must pay your taxes. So I recommend Repost by SoundCloud. It's 30 bucks a year or 250 a month. Look, I click log in, log me in, and then it threw me out. That's my experience with SoundOn. So I'm giving you experience with SoundOn right now. Okay, log me in. Let's see what happens here with my releases. Under review still from October 1st, and we have October 8th. 7 days under review. And I sent an email like a couple days ago. Take it down. I have my release. It's already on Spotify and Apple and YouTube content ID. I'm not gonna mention the distributor. I don't. That's for me. So that was the video. To end this video, I'm gonna end it with a surprise. Track has updated their interface. It's very better designed than the previous one, but nothing in the website works. I emailed them and they told me I'll show you now. They told me to wait maybe next week. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna update the site and everything. So this is the site you logged in. Everything it says. You drop music. They charge extra for merch. They charge $10 a month for merch. I pay $10 a month for distribution. I have problems with my music and the distribution. I don't use track anymore for music. I tried doing indiefy, it didn't work. And then I went to soundcloud, it didn't work. Then I went to track, it didn't work. 3 times distribution, the same beat, it didn't work. The same UPC, the same USRC. When you move platforms, you have to put the original date, which was 29th September. Then you have to put the new date that you want. That's how it works when you move songs from different distributors. And then I went to the other distributor and everything was fine. They have publishing here. Wallet doesn't work. You go to earnings, nothing's popping up. So the whole site is a demo GUI right now. They're gonna have NFTs and Web3 technology. They wanna play with that game. No one of my releases are showing right now. It's because they need to update the site. Do I recommend track? That's for another video. Bye now.